Alright, how you doing, folks? It's Ron Grovis, Ron's Beer Review and Tools, and I think we got to go in here from actually Jack's Abbey's. This is one of their other breweries, Springdale Beer Company. It's I don't know, I wouldn't say partnership, but it's Jack's Abbey's is the parent company of Springdale. Jack's Abbey's in Framingham is at 100 Clinton Street. And this is at 102 Clinton Street, Framingham, right near there. Basically, Jack's Abbey's, I don't know if you know, brews all lager beers. Right up my alley. I do like lager, and they have all kinds of lagers. Really good ones. And so just to broaden it, the brewmasters and the people, they brew all kinds of stuff here at the Springdale. Am I right? IPA is an IPA 7.3, I think it was. I do have some information here. 7.3% alcohol by volume. It's an IPA, and this is in a different. This is their beer company, a different building, where they can use the ale yeast and get pure ales and leave the lager beers in the other building. So they've done very well. And the people that are doing that are three gentlemen. Three brothers. I've got information on that. They're Mr. Jack and Eric and Sam Hendler, H-E-N-D-L-E-R. They're the founders of Jack's Abbey's in 2011. And they've done very well. They've got some really good brews out in the market. Very good brews. Like I said, this is at 102 Clinton Street in Framingham. I will try to put the phone number in if I don't have it here right now. I'll try to get that in if we can. Okay, this Springfield, it's a Springdale. This Springdale have a real nice, I guess, they call it a bar room or a barrel room. A barrel room with 1,300 kegs. I've only seen photos. I've never been to the brewery. I keep saying every summer I'm going to go. I hope to go this summer to their brewery. They have a tap room. They have some really good food, I've heard, at the Jack's Abbey part. And a great pizza that I've been hearing about. Okay, this Amirite is 7.2% alcohol by volume. It's really a slang, because I didn't know really what that was, this Amirite. It's quite the name. It's used so that when you say the Amirite, it's almost like you're saying, am I correct? And basically, it's an invite to check your correctness of what you did. Am I right? But it's that wording there, am I right, is used on slang on computers and all the other kind of cell phones and stuff like that. What else do I have on here? Do I have the hops? I do have it someplace. Like I say, that's am I right? It's quite the name. And you got the question mark and exclamation point back, the slang for the internet. We do have some information on the hops. The hops that are in this here are Idaho 7 and Lemon Drop and Amarillo. 3 hops. 3 that are, to me, I'm familiar with them. Not used in a lot of brews that I drink. In the Idaho 7, I didn't know much about, but now I know that it's basically used as aroma and flavor. Hop. It gives a piney, tropical, fruity aromas and flavors, and citrusy like your Citra hops or your Galaxy, and it's ideal for IPAs. The hop, that one hop we're talking about, Idaho 7. Do we have anything else? No, I guess that's about it, all the information I have, so let's no further ado. I got a mug. I've been liking the mugs. Give it my hand. I'm not going to spill it. Not that I'm all that clumsy, but some of those glasses are kind of hard to hold, particularly if they get a little moist. So, excuse me. Water, H2O, Vasa, Agua. Okay, we got the brew. You saw this earlier, the can, Springdale.com. I don't want to shake this up too much because I think I bounced it, but there's a map of Massachusetts and it shows about the vicinity of Framingham, Massachusetts. On Route 9, basically, that's a popular route, secondary route. Route 9 goes through Framingham. All right, and that's southwest of, more westerly of, from Boston. There was some water vapors came out. Oh, this is a nice big mug. It's really holds, really holds some precious material in it. Oh, I get some aromas here, fruitiness. Now there you go. It's a hazy, nice frothy head on it. Some haziness to it, as you can tell. Look at that head. That is a perfect brew. I am going to try to get through this so I want to drink it through the head, see what that frothy head adds to the flavor of it. But, I was going to say a dank aroma. It's really a peachy aroma. Grapefruit and citrusy, a citrus aroma. I figure it would get that would come about as the gases are escaping. All right, no further ado, bottoms up. I want to drink some of this foam. Oh, that is flavorful. That was really flavorful, orangey kind of. And malty. Okay, I don't know if this is probably not filtered out, so it might have some yeast in here. That's precious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that coming out. Nectar, pop nectar. That is nice. That is nice looking. That is a nice looking brew. So hazy, it's opaque. I love the aroma and the color of this brew. Before even drinking it, I just knew it would be tasty. And it's picturesque. That is a picturesque brew. A brew like that deserves to be in a big mug. This is a big mug. Delicious. Combination is just right. This is one of those brews that is very satisfying. The last few days I've been doing a lot of work in the yard. Changed the oil on my lawn, my John Deere lawn tractor, and what a excuse the language, with the ball buster taking the filter out. But I was initially it was so hot, but I was kind of put under the top here, and I didn't have enough room to move. So when I did move it out, it was a bit easier, but it was really tight in there. And this is the kind of beer after you do something like that you really it's satisfying. And all those grapefruit. No, I mean pineapple. It's pineapple. I'm gonna say the sweetness of it's pineapple. I tasted grapefruit though. It's malty. And I did get orange flavor with it. Citrusy. There's still a creamy head in there. It's gone down, but it's creamy. I don't know if you can see in that head. You can see it at all. This is a wonderful brew. And I know I was never big on IPAs a while back, maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I really didn't care much for IPAs at all. And I actually got to do some of the reviews over again, because one of the first ones I had was from Narragansett. And didn't like my taste, but didn't like it, so I don't think I gave it a really good review. Kind of with partial with the lagers then. Let's see what else we have here. Other than the hops, tell you the brothers' name, 3 brothers. That was a melon. A melon. One of those. I know the melon. I don't think I'm not cantaloupe. That one, this greenish melon. This is very, very nice. This is really satisfying. I'm gonna tell you, it's a quality brew. I think these are a little bit more price-wise than the Jack's Abby's. Even though Jack's Abby's is the parent company to this, but this is really quality. Not that the other ones aren't quality, but I think because of the initial brewery being the lager, and you want to keep them away from each other. Most spoilers, you got to have your lagers here and your ales here. You can't have the yeast spoil each other. And this was the second brewery, and I think they put more time put into building the things that they didn't do in the first. I could be totally wrong, but these are a little bit more expensive, and I think they're all 4-packs. I could sit here and just drink these all day. This is 7.2, did I say, or 3%? 7.3, yeah, 7.3%. So, I mean, it would be a session with beer, but you really wouldn't want to be drinking too much because it'll get you there faster at 7.3%. It's not a 4.5 or 5% regular like your regular, most of your lagers. See, now the aromas aren't. They're more calmed down too, not as strong in directions of the fruit. They're like a herbal malty aroma now. When you first open it up and pour it out, it's blooming with all these hop flavors and aromas coming out. This is a good smelling brew. Would I get this again? Yes, I probably would get this again, even though I have a long list of my regular brews that I drink, but they seem to be getting longer and longer on the list that I drink. But yeah, I would get this again. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I would be right to get this again. I don't know. I don't really follow what a basic food this would go with, so I can't go any further to say that it's a very, very satisfying brew. It has a lot of quality in it, excuse me, and a lot of taste. So if you like a tasty IPA, get a Springdale. Am I right? So with that said, have a good day, folks. I want to say, I see a lot of people out and about now. Stores are opening up. Restaurants still aren't seating people. A lot of takeout, and we've been utilizing takeout food and so forth, me and my loving wife. And package stores are open though. Everybody's in there, just no problem. You just got to keep your distance, have a mask on, and that's open. I think everything is going to the direction of opening up and be able to do stuff. I don't see opening up at all, and probably won't, are the cinemas. I don't see how they can. You sit right next to each other. Even though some have some spacious seats in them, but you're still confined in a room. But anyway, that's another story. So, if you're gonna drink responsibly. Don't drive. Don't run heavy equipment. Kids underage, don't drink. And watch out for your senior citizens and your family and your friends and your neighborhood, because it's still around. I haven't heard much about more cases showing up and so forth. But with that said, enjoy the day, folks. Ciao.